Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Apex Speed, the Doppelganger. That's right, I have changed the name and I'm sticking to this. Apex Speed, the Doppelganger. Why? I'm removing my first name from the channel's name because this is my doppelganger's personality. Racing in video games. So it's like my digital persona. So why use my first name when it's a version of me, not actually me? But today we're in Forza Horizon 5. This is the last iteration of Forza Horizon 5 before Forza Horizon 6 is officially available for everyone to download and enjoy together. I may not be able to enjoy it on the first day because I might be traveling. So I might not be able to enjoy it until the 13th, the day after the initial launch. So it'll be interesting for me to see everyone else enjoying it while I am on a flight. I wanted to go live on the first day, but unfortunately, I won't be home. Maybe I'll be able to play anywhere on my phone. We'll see. But today we're jumping into Forza Horizon 5 with the European Automotive. We have 4 weeks, actually 3 weeks technically, to enjoy this until oh, until Forza Horizon 6 is officially live. So, with me in the seat now, let's take a dive into it. Before I do so, let me just confirm that I am live. Yeah, it says live, but can I hear myself? Yeah, it says live, but can I hear myself? All right. Okay, so we are live. We have sound. Let's take a dive into what we're getting into today. So, headphones are on, HUD is up. Let's get into it. So, I did finish majority of this stuff. I did not get one of the Forzathon daily challenges, wherever it is. Yeah, win a dirt race. Yeah, 2 days. I don't need that. But we finished majority of the stuff, right? I could have done this. I could have done the season of championship, but I didn't get into it. So let's load into the new series. Why don't we? The finale before Forza Horizon 6. It's crazy to think that just like that, it's already Forza Horizon 6 launch in less than a month. We are going to get into something more on brand. Yep. Oh, this one has off-road tires. Oh, yeah, I guess. Isn't that going to... Huh? I already finished one? Own and drive any European vehicle. Boom, done. Just like that. All right, so let's look at this week's challenges on the festival playlist. We're starting with the wet, and we have to own and drive Italian V8, replacing the F430, own the 2009 Ferrari 458 Italia, while remaining naturally aspirated and pushing out 128 bph per liter. This is the highest revving Ferrari of all time, up to 9,000 RPM. I did not know that. I thought the Enzo was. Let's see what the Forza Horizon shop has. And buy the 599XX Evo, or you can buy the 8-liter Bentley. I'm definitely buying that. And German race helmet. Definitely buy that. Oh, spending all my Forza Horizon points. Base drop. Not really interested in that. Okay, so we have to get a mini game done, and then the trial Audi you do. That's a funny one. So it's clearly an Audi for this. Let's see what the eligible cars are. Oh, it's not just. It's you got a few options. Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. We'll see when we get to that. And then we have two event labs. One by Flex 36 and one by XR Cosworth. One. Oh, we got three. And then we have Petrolhead 55823. Interesting. And then we have 1, 2, 3 PR stunts and only 2 championships. Oh, funny enough, I'm driving the Lancia Fulva Coupe in Dirt Rally for my career, and I need to get a step in on that. And then that's for the photo challenge. And then we have Star Power collectibles. Smash 10 star trophies around Tilan. I can't even pronounce that. Therahan. Anyways, let's start with the. We have 4 monthly events. Interesting. But the cars we'll be unlocking will be the Megane RS by Renault and of course done. And then in autumn we get the AMG SL63, and then in winter we get the Renault Clio, and then in spring we get the Mercedes-Benz 500e. Interesting. And then the autumn weekly challenge Forzathon is with the Lancia Stratos. And then for winter, it's the Clio Williams. And then in the spring, it's the 2005 TVI Cigaras. I love this car. The Cigar, so beautifully done. The shape, the sound that comes out of that 4-liter straight 6, it's just absurd. And then they still have a playlist vote for Horizon Retrowave or Modern Horizon. I'm gonna think on that, because I don't know if I'm gonna vote, because I'll be playing Forza Horizon 6, right? And for the European Automotive, we get the Aston Martin Valkyrie, Aston Martin Racing, and then if we get 160 points, we get the Volkswagen ID4 from 2020, from 2021, sorry. All right, so let's get the previous series. Wow, I nailed it. I got more than that's the first one I got all the series points. The series points, wow, interesting. Yeah, interesting. All right, let's get it. We got 27 days for this, and I think it's less than that for Forza Horizon 6. So let's get started with the Ferrari. There it is. Let's jump in it. I don't think I have a Ferrari one on here. Yep, got that. So the next chapter in the Forza Tongue Weekly Challenge of the Italian V8 is cutting edge. Utilizing cutting edge racing technology, the 2009 Ferrari 458 Italia features the latest in electric differentials and F1 track stability control. Interesting, I did not know that. All housed in a classic pinophilia body with all this equipment winning a road race should be a breeze. Okay, we got to win a road race. Get this thing, and we are at the top of 900. Interesting. So let us, before we get into it, we need to add a heads-up display for Ferrari. Cancel. Add an empty design. Add a widget. Community. 458. Italia. Let's see what it comes up. We have the 488. We have the 458 GT2. They have the Stradale. 458 Italia. There it is. We don't want to stretch it. We want it to center. Okay. All right. I don't know if that map is working. Let's see if I back out here. No. And that time is wrong too. I mean, I have a Ferrari one. I thought I did. Doesn't look like I do. It's probably for Forza Motorsport. Okay, let us add one in. I gotta go off road here. what I think I will do is add a widget. Let's see if we can add, yeah, there is a shift light. Okay. And then let's add a widget. You guys know which one I'm going to add? Of course, you got to have the line chart. And then the clutch, gotta have the clutch. Then my steering. Alright, and then let's edit that. Let's turn off this and no title. Okay, and then let's shrink it. Get it over here. No, let's not make. I wish I could give it a colored background. Not the only way I can do that, I guess, eh? Alright, let's do that then. Alright, let's get into it now. Okay, so let's find a road race. Is it a road race, it said? It wants us to do a road race. Okay, there's one just up there. Oh, my clutch is not up. All right, let's do this race. Damn, he's flying. Okay, solo. Let's get it. Oh, forgot to turn off my volume. Now you're not gonna hear two volumes. All right, let's go into the event. Let's see how we do. I'm doing it just like how the car is, and we're not using the paddle. Just doing this for the weekly challenges. This is not an actual race. We're just trying to get the accomplishment here. Oh, get it. Control it. I hate that corner for that. Easy peasy. All right. That's the second thing on the Forza Horizon Weekly Challenge. What I have to do on here actually is set my shift light on. All right, so what's the next thing we got to do for this? It's a lot of people right there. With over 560 brake horsepower, a 0 to 200 kilometers an hour time of just 10.4 seconds, and a top speed of 325 kilometers an hour, the 2009 Ferrari 458 Italia should have no problem earning 3 stars at speed zones. Okay, we gotta hit up some speed zones. We're talking about speed zones. All right, where the speed zones at? Or more importantly, which one do I want to do? Let's make it interesting, why don't we? We keep doing the same one all the time on the highway, but is there one? Oh, I think I'm gonna do this one here. All right, let's get it. So clearly I am too high. It's 95, let's put it to 90. Is that better? 90 it is. That's an easy number. Let us go to... No, this is what I need to do. There. I need to go do it. I need to go do it. Okay. All right. Back into it, and let's see what our next mission is. With a Forza. Oh, it's speed zone. We need how many? Is it only 3 that's required? It only wants us to do 3. Okay. Let's see if we can get through that. It doesn't.
Arrived at your destination.
How many did we get? 2? We got 2. All right. That was definitely a 1-star run. All right. The final chapter of the Forza Horizon Weekly Challenge in the Italia V8 is Everyday Supercar. Daily driven exotic. Weave your way through the traffic and earn 5 near misses in this everyday supercar with excellent ride comfort, good visibility, and low noise levels. The 2009 Ferrari 458 Italia is a car to love on and off the track. All right, so we got to get some near misses. And we are going to go to the highway. So follow this and join the highway. All right, yeah, let's do it. That's 1. 2. 3. 4, 5. I didn't even make it to the highway. All right, that's completed. Now let's see if we can do the photo challenge. So we got to take a photo of Valencia. Just take a photo of it. Doesn't need to be anywhere special. All right, so let us. Whoa! It went to that. Anyways, let's change our car, and we're going to look for Lancia. Do I even own that car? Oh boy, I don't. I can't get the photo challenge done if I don't have the car. Okay, so let's see if we can buy the car. I hope we can buy it. Nope, we can't. All right, auction house. Uh, wow. Okay. And it is not even in the, wow. So how am I supposed to take a photo of it if it's that rare of a vehicle? Well, it doesn't look like I'll be able to do the photo challenge. Me like. Yeah, it's not here. It is not here. So, let us check the backstage. We can't vote anymore. So let's see. Yeah, we know the backstage votes have ended, unfortunately. Let's see if it's here. Mm, there is a car that they didn't put in here that I always wanted. And I still don't see it in here, so. That's the dragster car that they had as a one of the weekly prize cars. And I didn't play that week. And I don't think it ever came back. Oh, it is here! Oh! Okay, we'll come back to that. What? There's some things in here. I gotta go through this list. But I don't see the Lancia. Oh, here it is. Oh. All right. We got two cars, okay. And we gotta read points, okay. Let's get into car. There it is. All right. Let's take a photo of this real quick. Oh. What sound? In game, you hear the shift. Let's go in some area that looks interesting. Oh, the agave fields. Mm-hmm. Late afternoon or sunset? Not early afternoon. Morning looks interesting. Sunrise? I don't see the agave in the background. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I think that's the portal. Challenge complete. Alright, so now that is done, let's add it to our chicken dance. That's funny. Do I have enough space? Oh, I gotta go to my computer to enter something. Submit. All right. It's current car. We are just scenery and untouched. All right. I wonder what I would like to see what you guys post. What photo you guys took of this car? Ah, putting my gloves on backwards. All right. So let's get out of this. You want to exit? Yep. I forgot I don't have my clutch activated. So let's fix that. Difficulty, it is on. Huh. Alright, I gotta do the whole controller thing again. Controls, mapping, change it to this one. Alright, what's next on the things to do? We did our photo challenge. Challenge is no treasure hunt? I just realized. Okay, so let's do some of these things then. Let's do... Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do this with... Yeesh. Alright, we're gonna have to switch back to manual without a clutch. This thing is gnarly. Alright, let's see if we can get this without crashing. Oh, I can put on my Aston HUD. Alright, what time is it? I got an hour before I gotta get off and go do my ACC. We will just leave this. Let's go. Oh my god, can I not hit that wall? Jesus, Murphy. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh. Alright. I'm trying to complete this without any collisions. Under 2 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Under 2 minutes with a clean lap. I love it. Oof. Dave Fryer? Is that Damon Fryer? That'd be funny if it was. All right, what's the next one? The Lotus. Lotus Esprit. V8. I wouldn't say it's my. I don't really love this Lotus, but it's a cool looking Lotus. Alright. So for this one, I should change the difficulty actually. And put my clutch back on. We don't do automatic right now. And while we're here, we might as well just do this because we know it's gonna act dumb. Hopefully that fixes that before it even happens. I hope this doesn't happen in Forza Horizon 6, because this is annoying. There's some sliding. Oh! I hit the wall. somehow kept it together and out of the wall. All right, we are. I feel like I could have gotten a 1 minute 35 at least, but we're okay. We beat it. We ain't got time to take on more rivals right now. We gotta move on. The car I should be in. Okay. There is one more. Oh, there's two more. You have the EV versions now. Interesting. Alright, let's try the EV. EV rivals. Don't even know what car that is, but okay. Interesting. One gear only. Kept it out of the wall. Oh no! I did not keep it out of the wall. I'm gonna restart it and see if I can do a clean one. I mean, I could have. Let's do that again. Clean lap. That's what we're aiming for. Clean laps. I'll take that. Under a minute. Not bad. Alright, we're getting all the clean laps here. No thank you. No time for another rival. Alright, so now we got that. Let's do this one. Ooh, point to point. Alright, this one's gonna be challenging. Ooh, and it's a Volkswagen ID4. Not that the gear shifter matters. Oh my god, this thing is painstakingly slow. This ain't no Tesla for sure. No paddle, no gears. What am I doing? Trying to shift, trying to downshift. Oh shit, I'm topped out. Oh my gosh. I was doing so well. Infamous words. Ah, okay. We got this. Maxed out. Did they just park up after missing that turn? 4%. Home stretch, baby. Let's take it home. Is it going to be under 3 minutes? I think so. Under 3 minutes. All right. So now got that. So we did our monthly time trials. What's next? Is there enough people? Let's try it. Actually, before we do that, ooh, a Volvo. All right, let's see what these are about. What was it? A class, but I didn't see. This is Super Saloons. Yep, it is. I know the BMW is fast, but I gotta stay true to my Audis, man. Let's change our HUD. An Audi HUD. Yeah, let's do that one. Tune car. Oh no, we gotta change our HUD. Here. This one. Is there oh, there is a shift light. Let's bring it down to 5. And no lag. I don't think I have it on here. No lag. And let's go 85. Let's try that. Alright, I might have to call it a day after this to get some practice in before my race. But let's go to difficulty. Oh, this is an actual race. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Are you kidding me? You just blocked the hell out of me, bro. Move out my way, bro. What up, Blackbird's Victor? Oh my god. Wow, that corner just gets tight and tight and tight. One more lap. That's a horrible handbrake pull for the finish, but okay, let's see if we can do one more. We could probably do one more thing. That was an interesting map. Excuse me. No, we don't want to go back in there. Oh, we got an accolade. Oh. We are one accolade. Oh, a couple accolades away. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 accolades left. Wow. For the festival playlist. Interesting. But we are completed that. Let's travel back to Mexico, why don't we? All right. Back to my castle.
Welcome back, Nelson.
Thank you. And let's exit. And then let's sign up for the trial. We're getting ahead of ourselves here. Downhill, eh? European Rally Monsters. Interested. I think let's do this one. Yep. Let's do it. You already know what I'm chucking. You know what I'm chucking around this course. Oh, Audis are not available? Well, guess what? Porsche is. I don't think I'll be able to get a Rally E. I don't mind this one. I have this one for you guys. But I like that one. There we go. Alright, let's see how we fare in this. It's an actual race with cars. Jesus. Alright, we gotta put our best foot forward to win this. This is an off-road race. I don't do good off-road races on the wheel. shocked. You know what, let me not talk so soon. That's that corner up royally. I have no shift light. I like the Porsche off-roading. This is the best handling car I've had off-roading. Jesus. Oh, one rewind. Maybe I should have gone down to first gear. I like that. That was fun. Nice, nice. All right. So we won that. Thank you. Porsche for the win. We got another 1 series. Okay. I don't think I have that car. Wow. That's a good wheel spin. Thank you, Forza. Let's try our luck. I'll take that. Shit. Alright, what's next? Let's do the last created event. Event lab event. Oh. Alright. Super saloons. Back to the Audi. We're going back to the Audi. Should I choose something different this time though? Like, should I go with a BMW or a Merc? I'm sorry, but it's gonna be the RS6. Should I go with the wagon? Or should I go with the RS4? Better handling, just less top speed. You know what? Let's go with RS6.
Here we go with the complex setup. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Alright. This is the last thing I'll do, and I'll probably try and do. Oh no. I'm in the wrong gear. Dirty BMW driver. You got a Volvo wagon in here? Interesting. Another one lap race without the percentage. That was interesting. In just Japan kind of. Came in too hot. It's an interesting track. I think the second track was my favorite, the rally. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Nice. All right, and I think I'm gonna call it a night for Forza, and we are going to jump into ACC. So if you are tuned in, stick around because I will be going live in, let's say, 25 minutes. And as for the rest of these things, I will finish another day. Probably the day before I fly out, I will come back and finish. We got 19. Oh yeah, that's SATA. We got also the first prize. Let's collect that. And we will be back to do the trial and the tournaments. And that's it for today. All right, so tune in another day to see me finish the daily challenges and the trial and the tournaments. And if you would like to stick around to see my very bad attempt at racing at the Nordschleifer at night in the rain, tune in about 25 minutes. Thanks for all those who did tune in today stream, and hopefully you will join for the next one. All right, take care.